Hello, everyone that may be hearing this at some point in the future. So, we are out at Tuesday Pride. So far, there are four bigots, and I believe 14 of us. So, things are going pretty good so far. Um, I have this dinosaur costume, which is currently deflated because it is very hot and I needed a break, and I can't really live stream while wearing it because it's very clunky. Um, so yeah, it's going pretty good out here. Um, there's that guy over there who was standing in front of the BLM sign earlier, um, and praying, I guess. I don't know. Oh, 15 people. So yeah, not a lot's going on. Like most of the salt shakers and stuff are not here. Wonder if they're like trying to switch days that they're doing it. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, might be a good tactic for them if they want to get away from us. I mean, well, obviously just like switch days too, but like, I mean, that might be a wise decision for them. So, salt shakers, if you're watching this at some point, I'm giving you the idea if you haven't already thought of it. If you have already thought of it, coolio. We have Hazel as the marvelous Miss Maisel. Hello. And then Sam is the pumpkin queen. She is just not fulfilling her pumpkin destiny at the moment. Them to the point where they growl and snarl and just make noises and different kinds of stuff. That was me last week. I was barking at people because it's funny, not because I'm not a thief. I'll tell you that. I'm a pagan. Okay. It's very different. Okay, then, so you're a paganist, and what does that mean? I'm not a paganist. I'm a pagan. You're a pagan. And what does that mean? What does that mean? Anything over 50 degrees. Essentially, I worship the earth. You worship the earth? Are you... Do you have any set type of religion that you follow as paganism? That's what the paganism is. Like, what? Oh, paganism. Well, isn't there... I can't think of the name of it. Please speak on the group now. But I don't belong to like a church. Say again? I don't belong to like a church. What? I don't belong to like a church or anything, if that's what you're asking. Okay, Randy. Well, I think what happened, honey, where you guys were guided at 10 years old, I'd like to see where kind of people you guys were. Not at 10. I was a Christian. Okay, and 11 and a 12. And then where did these changes come into you guys' body? Where did all of a sudden, boom, we were Christians and we liked boys and girls, we were boyfriend and girls, and then all of a sudden everybody's like, well, you know what, we can like girls and we can like boys. What? I started asking questions and I told people that I thought I liked girls and they basically condemned me and told me that I was a bad person. Yeah, what? They basically told me I was a bad person because I started asking questions about their church and I said that I like girls. And so I was. So your mom and dad said you're a bad person? What? Your mom and dad said you're a bad person? No, my mom actually has never been Christian. I went to the church with my grandparents when I was younger. Okay. So it was my grandparents. Well, just as you guys are out here to shine and do your thing, we're here to do our thing too. And we carry the cross of Christ wherever we go. Whether we're wake up in the morning, at prayer or wherever, we're carrying the cross of Christ. And that's, you guys have the, when you say that, when it comes to being, you either for God or you're against God.
I'm not against, here's the thing, God isn't real, so I'm not against it. You know, I'm not like, oh, I hate God because it's not real. So there's no reason
Okay, so
for
you
me
don't
to hate.
believe there is a God.
No.
So, are you a God?
What?
Are you kind of like a God?
No.
Like Buddha?
There's no form of God, no person or other worldly being is God.
But when you go to church, go to pagan church, what?
Like I said, I don't belong to a church, and
You practice Satanism?
no, like I said, I'm not a
You
Satanist.
practice spells. Why do you give out them cards then?
What?
Why do you give out that card? You told us you're a Satanist. Isn't that what you told him? You told
I may have said that in the
Honey,
Don't you have the cross of Satan on you somewhere?
no.
Sure.
I mean, I have like this is a pagan
Yeah.
thing.
Well,
This is the
I'm just saying, we were here last week and I don't forget stuff.
You're right. I may have said I was a Satanist. I was joking
you gave
because
us,
I think it's kind of
okay,
funny.
well, it's not funny, seriously, because, honey, regardless, how old are you, 22? 22? Go to school? Got a job? What do you do for work?
I'm an esthetician.
What?
I'm an esthetician. I do like facials and waxing.
Oh, right on. Right on, that's cool. So you work 40 hours a week? Got your own place?
Actually, so I had 2 jobs and I had to quit one because some Trump supporters pulled my bumper off my car, so I didn't feel safe in my job anymore. So I'm just working at one job now.
We're just chewing the fat here. That's all I'm doing. Is that,
So what about you, Tor?
honey, you know, the only
What
way
do you do
that
for, like,
you
work?
get to know what.
I mean, I have been for a bit doing fund maintenance with our family business, and I'm trying to start a small business with a couple of my friends selling art.
Selling art?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of art do you guys do? Impressionistic, realistic?
Well, my friends, they like draw and paint various things. Like I wouldn't say there's a specific, like, I don't know, like it's not a specific genre.
So it's eclectic, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I make jewelry and do like wire work and stuff.
Okay, so what do you use? Do you use most semi-precious stones? Or
Uh,
what do you do, like silver bands and chains sometimes?
I do like for bracelets and stuff. I do like beaded bracelets, like seed beads. And I make like little pendants and stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Gifts. I'm just getting. When did you start doing that kind of stuff? When you were a kid, and you just kind of got into.
Yeah, I've always been pretty crafty, and so maybe like 4 years I've been doing jewelry and stuff. Yeah.
Do you ever did you ever get inspiration? Like you just looked at a painting and you're like,
We just, but at the same time, I have to say that
do you have?
I come out here.
Let me know if this.
You guys are just
I'm sorry, I'm starting and stopping.
That's okay.
by no means.
So I was just. I'm a verbal processor sometimes, so
I'm out here because
that's what happens.
that's why
So, does Gandhi or like gurus mean anything to you?
I mean, not really. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Like they don't really have a significant impact on my life or anything.
Okay. Have you ever looked at a painting and then like something happened to you?
No. I mean, like, I've had emotional reactions to
That's kind
painting,
of
like art.
like an epiphany.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying it's an epiphany, but I mean, like, I don't know, like, I have emotional reactions to some art, like, I think that's normal.
Because that was, I've seen. I like that. I like how art can. Part of it is to stimulate emotional response. It's kind of fascinating how you, even just how our brains work, how we. But, I was thinking of this guy in the 1500s, 1700s, this noble in Prussia, or somewhere in Eastern Europe, and he saw a painting of Jesus. Now, the caption was, I don't know what language it was in, maybe in Latin. It was like, I did this for you, what will you do for me? And so that one thing, God spoke to him, and he began, and it literally changed his life. This guy is super rich, a lot of land, and he started just investing his riches in what God wanted him to do. And there's this group of people that were like, they were Christians, but they're getting kicked out of their group because the Catholics didn't like them, so they were murdering them, burning them at the stake, getting them out of their towns. Some Protestants, they were like the early Protestants, so they just were like refugees. And this guy brought them in, but they all started fighting. And so his thing was like, why are you fighting? Why are you fighting each other? You all say that you're Christian. It's like what's in the world today, and those of us that are Christians, say you talk to 1,000 Christians, we have a lot of diverging opinions. We talk with 1,000 people, and there's a lot. But he focused on what is the commonality. What do we believe? What do we all believe? Jesus is the Son of God. What do we all believe? God is the Creator. What do we all believe? That we're saved by grace through faith. That we're saved by this, the power of His love to do for us what we can't. And they didn't understand that was. And so they took are you familiar with what communion is? Okay.
Yeah.
So they took communion together, and they just basically forgave each other for just criticism, backbiting, fighting. And they, from what I understand from the document that I was reading, was they all unified, and then they began to pray and worship for 24 hours, 7 days a week, for over 100 years. They did not stop. This one community then started sending out people across the world to talk to people about Jesus, to share with them what eternal life is. They went to Caribbean islands where there were many Christians. They some of these guys literally sold themselves into slavery in order to reach the slaves. They were that committed. They were that passionate. They wanted to see these guys have a chance at eternal life. They were willing to give it all up, give up their family. So when you see that kind of devotion, would you say that? Would you say that it's like? What do you think about that? Do you say that's more? Is that emotionalism, or is there something more to it? What do you think?
I mean, I guess I appreciate their dedication to what they want to do. But at the same time, I think it can be problematic doing that, because I'm sure a lot of the people that they did preach Christianity to already had a religion of some sort, or had some sort of spiritual beliefs. And so telling them to abandon those and just like take someone else's, like just like telling them your beliefs are wrong, you need to have our beliefs. That I don't feel like that's right.
And I understand the world, the way you think it's like imposing like that kind of taking someone's like heritage away or that kind of thing. It kind of reminds me of the story of Native Americans. There's this this guy who's Christian. He's also a member of he's a chief of the Native Americans that were in Cuba. I don't remember exactly. It starts with Tiano, right? Tiano tribe, and maybe I think he was related to another one as well. But he collected a series of oral traditions and wrote them down. One of those oral traditions, and this kind of dovetails on what we're talking about. One of these Native Americans in, I think in this case was in the northeastern part of the United States. So that's like the proto-Iroquois. I don't have all that information in the world history, but that group, they're one of the chiefs. What they were used to do if there was a plague, if there was a famine, if there was bad things happen, they would go to a mountain and then they would pray to the Creator and say, "Give us what do I need to do to help my people?" And that they were expecting visions, they were expecting dreams, they were expecting supernatural encounters. And one day there was a plague. I think that was hurting, like it was killing a lot of people. And I can give you the name if you want to do independent research. On YouTube, they actually talks about this very story. So if you look up Chief Joseph Riverwind, compound word there with Riverwind, he should with his interview with a guy by the name of L.A. Marzulli. So hopefully that'll get you in the right direction if you want to obviously. But anyway, this time he's asking, he fasts for a day, he expects an answer, he didn't get it, which is very unusual. Typically, from what I remember how this guy was telling the story, typically the answer came 3 days or more later. He sees a spirit messenger that comes to him and says, and opens the heavens, and he's said and showed a man, and this is an oral tradition. I'm going to trust this man's integrity, that he's not trying to sell Christianity through, influencing his people to agree to our man's religion. So I would trust that this is an actual oral tradition of the tribe. He saw a man hanging on a tree, hanging on wood. So we're talking about Jesus here. But in the vision, it was this man is bright morning star. He is the one who's going to help you. And so there's another tradition from there's a church here called Jerusalem Center Church that has a Navajo pastor. And so he was in the Marines. He's kind of a cool guy. He's an old timer. He's a baby boomer.
Yeah.
But I've spent a bit of time with him. But he had a guy in his congregation tell a story of one of the natives peoples had a story of a book that something about a book that they needed to get, and it turns so. Anyway, I don't know your thoughts about that, but the reason why I brought this to up is that think of it not as necessarily imposing another religion, though it can be if it's done wrongly, like the Catholic Church executing anyone who doesn't follow and forcibly baptizing Jews. I have Jewish ancestors, so that's not the way to go. Convert or die. We're not going to do that to you guys. Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd definitely be in prison for a very long time, to say the least.
Yeah.
And also, not doing it the way Jesus wants. To put it lightly.
Yeah.
So my contention with that is those people were born good Christians. They had the religion of Christianity, but it was a lot of it was motivated by like man's ideas, man's religious ideas that were inserted into Christianity and made it into a whole other thing that God did. But anyway, it's like certain cultures were looking for something. They knew they were missing something. I was reading the story of this native Yemenite Jewish, or Yemenite Jew that immigrated, her family before like the 6 Day War, a little bit before, maybe in the 50s or 60s. So, right after the War of Independence, or actually right before, sorry, they immigrated, right, her family did, from Yemen. A lot of them died on the pretty crazy, just very little water. But I was just reading this book that I have, and she was searching. She grew up a Jew, Orthodox Jew, just believed in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But she got to a point where she's trying to keep the commandments. I don't know how much you know about Judaism.
About Judaism?
Yeah.
I mean, I know a little bit, not a whole lot though.
Okay, so like Sabbath and like the holy days and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know like a little bit about that, but not a whole lot.
Okay. Yeah. So just like imagine like a whole life, our family's whole life is like wrapped up in reading the Bible and trying to do these commands, 613 commands in the Bible, 10 commandments, and then she didn't feel any peace. She wanted to be connected with God, and she didn't know how. She prayed like every day, never stopped. She distanced herself from all the traditions. Went to public school, didn't like it.
Yeah.
But ultimately, she was searching, and so I know so the world. So we have two poison. Excuse me. I'm doing a sidetrack, but it's like certain individuals are searching for something. Our generation has, I know, just even speaking universally, like one of the first conversations that I had to think I'm about now. I'm not in this Christianity because my parents were Christian. I'm in Christianity because I've had encounters with Jesus. I've had encounters with like I talked to you with God helps me daily. Battling demons. Dude, I see demons. I saw one around her, near her. It's like I'm not like see everything in the spirit. But there's times where God does show me things. I was like that before I was a Christian. When I went to church, but I never I was never quote unquote born again. I never received Jesus personally. Just the Bible says if you confess with your mouth Jesus and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, and it's basically just acknowledging that he is who he says he is, and that he in fact is alive as he said he is, as his witness he said he is. And even there's a Jewish historian by the name of Josephus that does reference Jesus. He didn't live in the time of Jesus, and he speaks of the resurrection. How much so, whether if he affirms it or doesn't denies it, I don't remember that, but I do know he references it in his works. And he has several. It's like Jewish antiquities, on Jewish wars. I guess basically what I'm saying is there's got to be some injustice. And when that were actually being offered it rather than being forced, and they received it like some of the Native Americans on the East Coast, Pocahontas, like Squanto, the Pilgrims, various individuals. I don't know a lot of the history, so I'm not going to pretend that I do and make up stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's something to it. There is a real experience actually happens, and I can testify that nobody can argue with what I've experienced because I experienced it, and of course I believe part of it. You know what? I've been talking way too long. Go ahead, whatever you.
And Annie, you
Oh,
guys
I
either.
don't really have anything to say, honestly.
Okay, but I still want to give you the.
I'm just kind of tired, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can understand that. Like I was telling you, I stayed up way too late. No. I'm not trying to freak out. I'm just trying to have fun.
Well, it's been good talking to you.
Yeah, good talk. What happened to the dinosaur?
Oh, it's just really hot. It's just really hot inside.
That's why you're tired.
Yes. Well, and I haven't eaten anything today.
Haven't you eaten anything yet, man?
Well, I left home early and didn't make anything before I left, and then I've just been out.
Look at that.
Hello. What?
She could have COVID. I probably shouldn't be sitting.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to bring the book.
Oh, it's okay. I've got COVID. I eventually have COVID.
Oh shit.
I'm just sitting in my car and recording from my car.
Okay.
I'm tired of the shit. I got tired of my shed, yeah. Like, I'm getting tested to get tomorrow. And I'm fairly good.
Okay. Going in the dinosaur again.
Bill. Yeah.
Ew. Thank you. Love you too. Yeah, Sam's here.
She's on the borderline line.
Okay, just gonna sit down now.
You good?
I'm great. There we go. Just grab that so that stays cut. And now it will inflate. Eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah. Oh, the flag's over it. That's why it's so slow. There we go. Now it'll go quicker. I need an air conditioner for this thing. You can see the inside over there. It's filling up. Okay, I'll walk around while this is inflating, I guess. By the way, the dinosaur's name is Dr. Pepper, and they're a genderless void. Okay, it is inflated now. Okay, there. just hold the phone against the window. Oh, there's a flag. Hello. Thank you. It's a little hard to live stream inside of this. And I'm sure it's very noisy to listen to. Oops. This is my hazmat suit to protect myself from Randy. Oh, now it needs to inflate again. It's a little low. Here. Okay, I'm gonna stick my arm out with the phone so that I can get the outside picture, but you probably won't be able to hear me.
You're adorable.
Thank you. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover dinosaur. What? Yeah. Yep, so the fan just blows in and fills it up. So if I do this, it squeezes the air out, and then floppy dinosaur.
She just stepped on your tail.
How dare.
How dare her indeed.
This is my hazmat suit.
It's lovely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no filter on it on the intake, so I guess it's not, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you. I want one so bad. I have been wanting to be that.
Pride flag. Hello.
Hello!
You're looking marvelous. Here, let's just get... Oh,
Oh my god.
there we go. Love it.
I love this.
Yes. Fantastic. Well, the one I wanted to get was a baby Trump inflatable costume, but they didn't have it at the store.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. Where
Yeah.
do you even find that?
It's at Spirit Halloween, so it's where Roguery used to be.
Okay. I want to go there. I haven't been there in such a long time. This Spirit Halloween.
Yeah,
Can I take a TikTok of you?
sure. Here, some-
Woohoo! Perfect dinosaur! This dude's walking. He's working.
Okay.
Yes! Get it! Get it, girl!
Get it, dinosaur.
Get it, Dino! Dino's already sexual, we know that! Asexual dinosaurs! Woo! Woo!
By the way, that's my dinosaur twerking.
Yep, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the best!
Okay. I'm gonna end the live stream now because I'm sure it's pretty boring and shaky. So, goodbye. If anything happens, I'll probably start live streaming again, but it's pretty uneventful. So, yeah. Also, I don't know why I'm wearing my mask in here. Okay, goodbye.